Hello, Virgo, and welcome to your astrological forecast for July 2017. Now, this works if you have your sun, moon, or ascendant in the sign of Virgo. Now, what I'm going to be talking about in this video is the different astrological aspects that are happening this month. How are they going to be affecting you, Virgo? And by the end of the reading, I'm going to be pulling out a card from the Angels Oracle deck from Doreen Virtue so I can give you some guidance and the angels can give you some guidance on how to harness these energies for your betterment. All right, Virgo, so let's get to it. All right, Virgo. So the number one thing we're going to start with is Venus. Venus is going to be going into the sign of Gemini on July 4th. And Gemini rules your sector of career, of status, of professionalism, of the authorities above you. And when Venus goes in here, this is an amazing, auspicious time for career, for being applauded for the amazing work that you've been doing, promotion, bonus, your authority figures really being very happy with you, getting some sort of recognition at the workplace, getting some sort of advancement, progression in your career sector. So this is absolutely fantastic for you, Virgo. I definitely see that this is going to bring happiness to you, and it's also going to be bringing a higher status into your life. So it is during this time that if you're working with a company and you've been wanting to ask your boss for a raise, or you've been wanting to ask for, an advancement or a promotion of some sort, this is the time to do it, because your authority figures, your boss, whoever's above you, is really happy with you. They're really, really ecstatic to have you in their team. They're very happy to have you in the company, and you really are shining at this time. So ask for what you want at this time. They are definitely going to help you out, and they're definitely going to want to give you what you want. Also, if you own your own business, this is a time where you might be seeing huge advancements kind of happening for you, more clientele, better contracts. So enjoy this time of abundance, of wealth when it comes to your career, when it comes to your career sector, okay? And for any Virgo out there who's been looking for a job, who's been looking to like advance in their stuff, and to try to get some sort of job that is actually good for them, then you will be seeing a job coming to you during this month of July. Okay, so everything about July is screaming, go for it. It's an amazing time for career. It's an amazing time for professionalism. It's an amazing time to showcase yourself, to really shine in your career sector, and to really shine towards your authority figures, okay? Any sort of legal agreements during this time for any Virgos, I see you being very successful at it, because the 10th house, the house of career, is also the house of government. So the government, the justice is going to be by your side. And also a boost in your status during this time. So definitely enjoy it. Soak into the abundance of it all, especially because you have Jupiter in your second house of finances. Hello, you're balling at this time, Virgo. You have an incredible energy to make a lot of money, and with this aspect of the money and your career, like, you're gonna get some sort of promotion. You're gonna get some sort of advancement. You're gonna get something really good for you. Okay, so take the opportunity. Don't let it pass you by. Go out there and get it. Be present. The only thing you need to do is show up to life. Be present in your present moment, and the universe will do the rest for you, okay, Virgo? Now, a very interesting thing is happening to you as the month goes by. Even though you're having this incredible energy for career, at the same time, you're having a lot of energy pulling you towards letting go of the things that no longer serve you, okay? So what this means is that life is trying to push you to let go of all the things that are not good for you. Try to take a step back into your life and really analyze your relationships, your friendships, your habits, your thoughts, your internal world. What's inside the Virgo? What's in its a closet of skeletons? Okay, what do you have hidden in there that needs to get rid of, that needs to be cleaned out, that needs to be taken away, so you're not dealing with that energy anymore? And the reason why I say this is because Mercury is going to be going into Leo on the 5th of July. And Leo represents your house of letting things go, of closure, of finishing, of self-undoing, of healing, of of really analyzing your subconscious and seeing what the hell is in there. So with Mercury going in here, you're going to be very cautious of what you say, okay? You're not going to be talking too much during this month. You're going to be really analyzing, what am I saying? Is this going to help me out? Is this not going to help me out? So your communication is going to be a little bit reserved during this month. And at the same time, you're having an analytical ability to go inside your subconscious and really see what's in there, okay? So it's a fantastic time to, for example, get some sort of healing, like counseling, hypnotherapy, Reiki, fork tuning, anything that has to do with healing yourself from any sort of baggage that you have. So your analytical mind is able to really analyze what is the things that are triggering you at this time, what is holding you back, to really analyze it in a very, in a very open form, So make sure that you are analyzing these things and that you're analyzing what is it that you need to let go of during this time. Now, on the 20th, we have Mars going into this house as well, into the house of Leo, into the house of letting things go. So at the beginning of the month, I see you being very active with friendships. I see you being very active with your dreams and your aspirations. You're having a social month at the beginning of the month. But by the 20th, you're retreating. You're becoming somewhat of a spiritual warrior. You are really going inside your subconscious and realizing what is it that you need to let go of. Amazing time to do yoga. Amazing time to have some sort of emotional detoxification from the things that are not good for you anymore. And the reason why all of this is happening is because you're getting yourself ready for your birthday coming up in September. So before you go into your September situation, before you go into your birthday, you need to close these chapters. So when your new birthday starts, you don't have any baggage from the past. So use this energy to heal yourself. It's a time for healing, which you love that, Virgo. You're all about health and goodness in your life. Okay, now let's see what else. I got my puppy here. Let's see what else. We have on the 21st, we have the sun going into Leo. So at the beginning of the month, there's a lot of active energy, like I told you, a lot of socializing, a lot of busy schedule with social events, a lot of you could be getting some money, definitely money and career is like off the charts. But by the 21st, the sun is going to be going into Cancer, into Leo, and that's when you're going to be truly shining in behind the scenes. So I see you taking a step back. You just received the rewards from all the work that you've been doing. So you're going to be taking a little bit of a step back. You're going to be resting a little bit, and you're going to be harnessing your energies, okay? So by the end of the month, I see you being a little bit more isolated, a little bit more secluded, a little bit more introverted, and trying to go inside yourself and see what is the things that are holding you back, traumas, things that you haven't forgiven, forget, any sort of things like that. Reminiscing about the past and really reevaluating what is serving you and what's not serving you. So that's going to be the main energies, okay? A lot of receiving from your company, a lot of receiving from the hard work you've been doing, and kind of taking a rest and taking it easy. Amazing time to go and not only heal yourself, but get a massage, get a massage and relax. It's a time to be relaxed. Now, by the 26th, we have Mercury, your ruling planet, going into your sign, okay? So by the end of the month, that's when you're going to start actually talking about the things that you want to be talking about. That's when you're going to be expressing yourself. That's when you're going to be, kind of reinventing yourself again, analyzing on how to reinvent yourself. You already dealt with all the things you need to let go of. You already dealt with all the things that you need to start getting rid of in your life. So you're emptying your cup out. You're emptying the things that are not necessarily there anymore, that don't need to be there. And now by the 26th, you're analyzing of what is it that now you want to start attracting into your life. What is it that you want to start harnessing for yourself? Okay, Virgo? So it's a fantastic time for you. It's a great time. I see, promotion, good things coming for you when it comes to your career. And, taking a step back and relaxing and really enjoying the gifts that life is giving you. Okay, so let's see, Virgo. What is the message for Virgo, July 2017? Virgo, July 2017. Ooh, law of attraction. And it says, Earth though is each thought is an investment that pays immediate dividends. So invest wisely. You have the power to choose your thoughts and align them with love, peace, and harmony. At your request, we will gladly attune your energies to higher frequencies. So right now, the law of attraction is very strong in you, Virgo. So remember, you are going into your subconscious and analyze what are the thoughts and the habits and the traumas and the things that subconsciously are behind your thoughts. Because if they're negative, if they're not coming from a place of love, then you're attracting negative things to yourself. So go within yourself, self undo yourself, and really pinpoint those things that they don't need to be there anymore, so you can start attracting more beautiful things into your life. And also the law of attraction of how much money and the goodness that is happening in your career is going to be happening for you. So, and you deserve it. You're such a hard worker, Virgo. You're such a hard worker. Other meanings are, think about your desires and avoid worrying or complaining. Okay, so think about the things that you want, and get inside the feeling of how they feel to have them. Okay, you can't be like, God, I want a house, why don't I have a house? Because when you do that, you're giving mixed signals to the universe. You're asking for a house, but your energy is like, I have a lack, I don't have a house. So make sure that you're aligning yourself with the good thoughts, and that you're taking away the worrying and the complaining, because that's just bringing more of those worrisome and complaining situations that you don't want to really have in your life. Okay, that's the way to manifest, and that's the way to really harness the energy of the law of attraction. Now, rise up to the level of the type of person you wish to attract. Okay, so if you're looking for love, or if you're looking to find people that are good for you, become that person. Okay, you yourself become that person, and then life is going to have to match you with that. Okay, life always matches you with the type of energy that you are. And as your spiritual energy increases, you'll find yourself less attracted to lower energies in relationships and in situations. Okay, so a very spiritual time, especially with all this self-undoing. You're like a spiritual warrior at this time. So you're going to start seeing that you're not, as you get more spiritual, these lower energies are going to start dissipating. And you're going to start choosing more love and more positive energies into your life. And that's going to bring more of that into your life. And this is normal, and the angels can help you deal with these endings and beginnings. So a lot of endings too. Do not hold on to anything that you don't need. If you start holding on to things and you start fighting against life, you're going to see that you're going to suffer a lot more. You need to trust that if something's being taken away from you, it's because life has something better for you. All right, Virgo? All right, Virgo, thank you so much for letting me do your reading today for July 2017. Thank you so much for liking, subscribing, and commenting. I appreciate it so very much. And thank you for having your heart open to this message that I bring from the angels to you. Virgo, I'm also having an amazing sale this month, so if you're interested in that, you can always check out more information at the link below down here. All right, Virgo, thank you so much, and I hope you have a beautiful, beautiful month. Have a lovely one. I'll be seeing you.